So here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan 2-litre TDI match on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. You can see the total miles for this car are 24,004. You can change the information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy information. There are other menus available too: audio, navigation, telephone, driver systems, vehicle status, settings, and then back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones on the right hand side. On the left hand side we have stereo controls, as well as the ability to answer an incoming phone call. That is only, of course, once you set up your phone, which is done on the touch screen over in the centre here. All you need to do is hit the phone button and follow the instructions on screen from there. We're on the radio at the moment. You can see that we've got DAB, FM and AM radio available to us. If I hit the media button, that is how you'll listen to your own music. There's a CD player, 2 SD memory card slots, USB input, Bluetooth audio, and also an auxiliary input as well. So as I say, plenty of ways to listen to music. The SD memory card slots can be seen either side of the stereo there, and the CD player is right at the top just here. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing that working on our website. Working our way down, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature on either side of the car. Fan speed in the middle here. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and the car will take control of the fan speed to maintain those temperatures. You can override that at any point in time you wish to. Underneath that, we've got the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago, and a 12-volt charging socket. And then we have this section of buttons just here. So I'll leave this one till last, but starting over here, we've got traction control. You can turn that off. We can turn off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when you're stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off. This one will turn on the front parking sensors. Otherwise, putting the car in reverse will automatically put all parking sensors on. And this final button is for the autonomous parking. So this car, and you can see it indicated up here, is able to park itself, like a parallel park itself. Basically, just follow the instructions on screen. So it's asking there to put it into reverse gear. If you're driving along forwards, it will tell you when you found a space, ask you to put it in reverse. It will do all of the steering for you. There is a video on our website that shows this working, which I'd highly recommend checking out. Down here we've got a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then electronic handbrake with auto hold function. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.